Hello, Mr. Aaron, Mr. Ryan, are you right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say we have given a list of words. Yes, A,
Jeffrey.
B, A, B, A, B, C,
D, E, F,
B, C. Okay, and then we give this is a word. It was a list of strings, and we are given a S, which is A, B, C. We want to find out how many strings in this list is a prefix of S. Okay, it's a prefix S. So what's prefix?
A prefix is a word that plays the beginning of a word.
It's
Yeah.
a substring that
A
begins
few
at.
words, that begins with a word.
Yeah, what's a
Like-
substring? What's a substring, by the way? What's a substring?
It's some words that can be
For example,
in another
ERIC.
in another word.
So substring.
Continuous.
Continuous. Okay, so how many? Can you give me some substrings that is that's a substring of Eric? Just
E.
E, obviously. One single character, yeah? E-R-I-C. If two character has to be continuous. E-R-R-I-I-C, yeah? E-R-R-I-I-C. Three characters. E-R-I-I-C, yeah?
Yeah.
And four character, E-R-I-C.
Yes.
And sometimes empty string is also considered as a substring. Okay, so how many of these? 1 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. How many of these?
11.
11, okay. So how can we do this 11?
H.
Yeah. How can we do this? Look, how can we get the 11? So for example, like if we pick nothing, yeah, if we pick nothing out of 4 characters, C40, yeah, that's 1. If we pick 1 character, that's C41, yeah, that's 4 ways. If the substring contains more than 1 character, so it's actually C42. How can we interpret this? So we are picking one index for the left. We are picking another one for the right. We just go through each word and then we check if it is a prefix of the S. Yeah? So this is actually quite trivial. We just use this star with, yes, stars with function of the string. Yeah? So define F words and we're given this S string. So answer equal at the beginning 0. So we go through this word W in words. Then we say if S dot stars with W, and then we just increment the counter. Very easy, yeah? Return answer. Okay? Yeah? Alright. So actually these lines, yeah, can be converted using what? One line, yeah? We can just return what? We can use this sum and map function. Sum map S dot stars, okay, S dot star with, and then the second parameter would be the words. The first parameter of the map is a function. Yeah? Okay, and then we basically were saying that let's apply this function to the word to the list or iterator, yeah? And then let's sum. Let's count how many of them are returned true. This return true. So this is the same thing, okay? Sometimes you can also write it slightly different. For example, like you can say return. We can S dot stars with W for W in word. This is a list with boolean true or false. Then we can count how many of them are true, right? Slightly different, okay? So we also talk about the trie, T-R-I-E. Remember, what's this? T-R-I-E. Trie is a data structure. Remember, we talk about this trie, yeah, the root. And we want to insert the ERIC, so we insert E, yeah, R, I, C, okay? So this is a tree. And we want to insert Ryan as well, so we insert another one. R, Y, A, N, okay? So for example, let's say we want to insert another one called Rick, R-Y-I-K. So R Y I K. Okay, so basically this is the tree of the letters.
Yes, please.
So why do we need this the kind of tree? Try or tree? I mean try. So basically this is the
So because the prefix,
yeah
if it begins something like if you want to find rye,
yeah
and then you find go to R because
yeah.
and then you find rye and that's it.
Yeah, so yeah, very good. That's basically the data structure that help us to find the prefix or search any words, right? Search any words. We can just follow the root of the, follow the path of the tree. So we can construct, we can construct a tree and then insert the S. So for example, this S is ABC, so we insert this ABC. And with this tree, then we can go through each word. We can go through each word to use the try to find if this word is a prefix. If it's a prefix by following that, right? So basically, I'm not going to implement this try again, but so suppose we have this try t equals try, and then t dot insert s, right? And then this is the same thing. So t dot insert s, now we can do this sum. Okay, I'm going to use another color. Sum t dot search. We find a search sum actually map sum map at t dot search and then words. Okay, and that will be return sum of it. Okay, return sum of it. So what have you learned today? What have you learned today?
Prefix.
Yeah, perfect. What are we trying to solve here?
You find the count the number of prefix is in
the S, yeah. So we want to count how many words, how many string in the words is a prefix of S. And prefix is basically like a substring that occurs at the beginning, right? So look, if we are using this, we already have this in Python, right? Look, s dot starts with, this is s string dot start with. We don't have to implement this, right? Because it's already given. So we can just use this sum map. So, basically this is like, we go through each word and we check if if W is a prefix of X, and we implement that, and that can be also implemented using the one-liner, yeah? Because we don't use implement, it starts with. Right? So it's already provided as it is, so then we just use it. If we want to implement this, we can use the try, right? We can build a try tree by try tree and insert the prefix, insert the S, right? And then go through each word and do this. So return sum map t dot search words, okay? So basically, we're replacing this starts with the try. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That will be it for today. Okay. That will be. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.